So
recently, I've actually been playing. I've been playing through the Batman Arkham series again.
So are you playing through like the trilogy set, all of them, or are you playing through the
there's
two?
more than
The
a
two,
trilogy now, isn't there?
the two. No,
Four.
no, there's not. There's not. Don't,
Are you not classing Origins as one?
Classing Origins as one. Bullshit.
Which one's Origins? Is that the fourth?
The
You
whole
can tell
shit
how
is.
much I've played these games.
Oh, to be fair, that's the one I'm on at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's very buggy.
Like,
Apart, I think my save file's actually broke, so I'm probably going to sack that off out the window and get onto Arkham Knight. But yeah, thoroughly enjoying it. I've never been a massive DC or indeed Marvel fan or comics or anything, but there's something about those games that really get me into. I've been watching Batman movies now, for example. You know,
there you go.
Batman
which ones?
we're
already on to movie talk.
Please tell me you started with
I tried.
the greatest Batman film of all time.
I tried.
Wait,
But I couldn't.
That's a hot. I mean, you've got. Was it Michael Keaton?
Yeah.
Danny DeVito.
Oh, I was going to go with Batman.
That was my
Batman
childhood.
Returns.
That is Batman Returns.
Greatest Batman film of all time is quite clearly Batman Forever.
Forever. Okay.
That Arnold Schwarzenegger's freeze.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, that's not that one.
Oh, isn't it?
Which one's
Oh,
it?
That's the one with Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face and Jim Carrey as the Riddler.
Oh, no, that's also actually.
I mean, it's not really the actual. The best one is the first one. It's the one with Michael Keaton with Jack Nicholson as the Joker. But Forever is actually a damn good film. And
well, I quite like the Christian Bale series. Like
Yeah,
Christopher Nolan.
That's the ones that
Nolan.
because I kind of like skipped them. I remember them as a child, them being actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
But watching them back, quite, I suppose, poor. I guess.
What, Forever and Returns?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Well,
I couldn't
Forever
do it
was.
myself.
No, not Return. What's the
Tim
other
Burton?
one? What's the one that's so terrible we can't actually remember the name of it? Where Arnold Schwarzenegger is.
Freeze.
There's Returns, Forever, Batman and Robin.
It's
it just
Batman and Robin.
Is that
Yeah.
Like George Clooney as Batman,
Yeah.
and he fails at both Batman and Bruce Wayne. George Clooney. How do you fail as Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, well, we thought this with Ben Affleck, especially after his terrible attempt at Daredevil. I haven't watched Batman
really
vs
good
Superman,
as Batman,
but I've heard very many.
I
very good
watched
reviews.
that as well, like in my Batman crazed state, and I don't like it.
I don't.
I've just not bothered.
I don't.
with it.
I
Doesn't
don't think
surprise me. I mean, I thought it was okay.
It's kind of, I don't know. It's like
Well-
Suicide Squad. I also watched that, and
That
that
was
shit.
that was a bad
Also
film.
avoided
That is
that
a
one.
bad
I
film.
watched it and laughed throughout pretty much 3/4 of it, and I cried at the end because it ends on such a poor note. I'm just like, nah, I'll just wait. There you go. Yeah, that's 2 hours of my life I'm never getting back. All right.
Will Smith is Deadshot. There, I thought it was.
Will
Ghetto
Smith is good.
shot.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie is good, but the trouble with that film is it's the sum of its parts thing, isn't it? And it doesn't become one with
No.
the sum of its parts.
I'm curious
Bits of
what
it
this
are good.
some of its parts thing that you're referring
Well,
to is.
I completely and utterly cocked up the actual description of some of its parts. So I'm just going with it as we go. So there you go. That's what I mean by that. But no, what I mean is you've got all these individual characters, and some of them are really good, but they just don't gel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the whole film is centred around it, and it's centred around a god-awful villain and a fucking 1,000th film with a fucking light that goes to the sky. Oh, there we go, Doomsday. Send in the bandits. And it's arse. It's arse.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So-
another one I avoided mainly because I don't think DC have put out, barring the Christopher Nolan series, I don't think they've put out a good film.
Wonder
ever.
Woman is...
I haven't seen Wonder Woman actually.
Wonder
I'll
Woman
let
is
them off
very,
that one.
very good. If they carry on with the Wonder Woman, how Wonder Woman was filmed and shot and carry that on, then the rest of the DC films should be top notch.
Because that was kind of interspersed with Batman and Robin.
It
Not
was.
Batman and Robin. Batman
Batman
and
vs
Superman.
Superman.
yeah.
Yes, because she appears in that for like
And Apocalypse,
seconds or
was it
something.
Apocalypse or somebody, some Doomsday. Is
Doomsday's.
Doomsday's the
Yeah,
other
we don't
one.
talk.
God
No, we
knows.
don't. If you're a DC fan, we don't talk about that Doomsday. We don't talk about that.
I'm a Marvel boy. to be honest.
But yeah,
But,
yeah. So
Batman series.
mainly been going on a Batman craze.
Yeah. So how are you finding, because for me, like, out of the 3.5 games, only 2 of them are actually any good. And out of those 2, the first one I think is still the best one.
Yeah, definitely.
Setting, Arkham Asylum itself is...
Yeah, I mean I haven't played Night. I've heard a lot about how poorly optimised it was when it came out for the PC. But so I haven't played it yet, so I can't tell you how good it's got.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Arkham Asylum is probably the one that I think about a lot.
Yeah.
Over everything else. I think, especially in City, it's the idea of like smashing over buildings and stuff. It's cool, but I don't know. It's just, and then it's like with Night driving around in a car kind of thing around the streets. It's bit much for me. I kind of like the enclosed atmosphere that Arkham Asylum had.